What's going on, everybody? All right, I'm over in Amarillo. We got us a Florida load. We're heading out, and I kind of wanted to put this in the video. I got a motel room last night, and when I pulled up in the parking lot, I was like, is this a motel? It's been added on. It's like two motels like connected, but I come to a 4 Points motel. Really nice. It wasn't but $94. The room, everything was really clean, kind of new. The food was good, and the price, like I said, wasn't that bad. And I was gonna get some video of in there, but I had a lot of stuff going on. I had some editing, trying that other one out, and just a lot of stuff going on at the house. But I was wanting to show you, I parked the truck, and I didn't think about it last night. It was cold, so I just parked it, you know, seen a spot and parked it. So I was wanting to show you how we're gonna get started on this trip. All right, y'all. As y'all can see, billboard sign. I didn't notice that. Check out blue. The birds have pooped on Blue. Now Blue's got to have a bath. I can't even ride around with bird poop. Well, let's go in Oklahoma City to get fuel. I'm watching it go up. Watching the news, just talk about it. It went up so far this month, 44 cents. And including our discount not being as good as it was, kind of hurts. But we're going to go pick this Florida up. First, we're gonna go get Blue a bath, then go get this Florida. So let's see what happens. All right, y'all. We over here on 31, and it's Monday morning. I've been hanging around, waiting on my paperwork, and I noticed the cashier advanced me, but no paperwork. Last time they done that, I got a surprise drug test. So I called, know where my paperwork was. Well, you got to come by the office. I was like, are y'all surprised drug testing me again? I said, I just had one like a month or two ago, a couple months, whenever it was. It ain't been that long. Well, it's all random, and we do it quarterly. I'm like, no, y'all just picked it. But it's aggravating because I'm trying to get up here to get the load to get it back before my tags expire in 2 days, and now I have to go and hang out and at a whatever place they're going to send me to this time. They said it may send me somewhere over close to Middlebury just to hold a cup. That sucks. It's aggravating. They should pay us for that. Pay me for my time and aggravation. What do y'all think something like that's worth? Time is money. Money is time. But we're picking up, I'm thinking, because I have no paperwork, I'm thinking when I picked it, because I picked it so fast, that I believe we're going to Sefton, Florida, and a 33-foot reflection fifth wheel is what I'm thinking I'm getting. We'll know for sure in about 105 miles when I get to the office, and then give me my paperwork along with my drug screen paperwork, so I can go take my surprise drug test. But I guess we'll get down here and see. I know the weather. Y'all see, when I was coming back here on 465, and it was snowing pretty hard. It was enough to make a mess. Roads were white in some places, this and that. People were wrecks and everywhere. It probably took me a long time to get around that little stretch, a few miles. I think the last eight miles was pretty much dead stop. Barely move a little bit and stop. Probably took an hour to get around 8 miles, something like that. It's crazy. But I don't know, y'all. Got a lot to think about, and I've been trying to get it all figured out before tags are due to figure out.
if I'm going to just keep doing this or sell Blue, trade him in for like a Ford Pinto or something, and do a little work on Red and bring Red back out. I put front brakes on Red. I need to go and put the back brakes on. I got them at the house. I ain't done that yet. And the rear pinion seal's leaking a little bit, so I need to replace that too. But the only thing about Red is the air conditioner still ain't right from whenever it blew up, and I paid all that money to get it fixed. Still ain't right. So a lot of decisions to make, and y'all are giving me all kind of good information in the last video I put out. I appreciate that, and all that good stuff. And most important of all, I appreciate everybody watching the videos. We're still growing, and we could not do it without y'all. So I really appreciate it. But let's get down here. I want to show y'all what the Middlebury yard looks like, because from when I put that video out, I've been getting pictures, emails, and text messages about the east yard and the Middlebury yard. Now, I'm not going to the east yard, but it said they was looking pretty good. Now, the Middlebury yard, I'm curious what it looks like, because in the pictures I've been getting, people are saying that it's pretty much packed, all but like 2 rows, and it ain't far from double stacking. Remember when I put the videos out and I used to go over to the Middlebury yard, you'd have to move campers out, 2 or 3 campers out of your way to get to your camper? Could it be coming back to that? Huh, I don't know. Are the rates going to go up? Fuel going to go down? Them are all good questions to know. Well, let's find out. Alright, y'all, just got through taking my drug test. Gonna lay out my supper tonight. That's a roast. I got A1 in the refrigerator, so let's put that in there so it'll be working on getting unthawed. Hot Pocket for lunch. I'm probably gonna put that in there because we're supposed to head over 7.6 miles from the Middlebury yard. Alright, y'all. I walked in over to Indiana Transport, and a couple people in there, not many. And I was talking to them. I said, all right, here for my paperwork, my surprise drug screen. And like, it's not really a surprise, y'all. But, and then I asked them about the leasing process. They had to have any paperwork or anything like that. They said no. I said, cause this is probably gonna be my last drug test with y'all, and it's probably gonna be my last load. So, all I gotta do is unload this load, and waits after I get paid, and then I call in, let them know, talk to, I forgot who they said talk to, but let them know I'm just leasing, and then mail in my stuff, and then call 45 days after I release, and then they should put my my $1,000 bond. I know most of y'all have got $1,500. I'm from the old, but it was $1,000 and they changed it to $1,500. So mine is just $1,000. So then after 45 days, I'll be getting my $1,000 back on my Comdata card. Then after that, I can get it off my Comdata card. Then I can cut it up and cancel it and all that good stuff. But I think I have made the final decision. This Florida one, y'all, is gonna be my last load. So let's go look at the Middlebury yard. All right, y'all, we are on the road to Middlebury yard over here. So first thing you're gonna do is when we go in the gate, we're gonna park to the side, gonna take one of our pieces of paperwork in so they can scan it in, verify we're here to pick up our load, and then we get to go get our load. And another thing, y'all, man, this new radio I put in this truck, this thing's been a piece of crap. I'm gonna do a video on it whenever I get home and get some time about this truck. But here is the Middlebury yard. Let's see Yeah, it looks like there's quite a bit in here, y'all. Now, they've been shifting a lot of loads out, so, and there's the guard shack. That's where you're gonna check in, get your paperwork in. But we'll do a little small ride around and look at everything. Oh man. And y'all can see, this right here is ice, so I will be using my handy dandy cleats. And I will be using my handy dandy Milwaukee jacket. Yeah, we're just sitting there sliding around, having a little fun in the Middlebury yard. Might as well, right? But we are in row 9. Get y'all zoomed out a little bit so y'all can take and see. Try to give y'all a little look of what the campers look like. I have seen a few campers that I haven't, you know, the brands I haven't seen before. Oh, sorry. The mic was down. Forgot to clip y'all back. Alrighty. But yep. See, this right here is why you need cleats. Because if you're gonna be over here hooking up in this ice, and this is slick, this is really slick, you're gonna bust your butt. A good chance of it. So why get hurt? The cleats don't cost that much. I bought mine last year. I didn't use them because I bought them after I needed them. But let's go this way. Just get y'all a little look. See? But it's best to go and have them. They're cheap and they're going to give you very good traction. So that way you don't bust your butt. Okay. And yeah, these rows, I'm going to cut down this row, are nuts packed in, okay, right here that you could see, but there's still a lot of campers in here. I don't think they're nowhere near to be ready to start double stack, but they are putting them in here. So it is looking good as that, because the last time I was over here, when I come and got the California trip, there was hardly none. There was maybe 50, 60 campers in here altogether. And there is a whole lot more right now. So that's a good thing. See, you still got the whole sides of that right there. I'm trying to get wiggled in here. And that way you can see, because I'm not going to go down every single row, but there are stacks and stacks of campers in here. And yes, I am playing a little bit. But we are in row 9, so let's go see what ours. Get this on here. On ice, y'all. Just remember the problems I had last year? They're sitting there spinning, not moving. So, may see if we can help them out. All right, y'all. Sorry if I'm out of breath. She couldn't get that. She had that stupid hitch on there. The one that's hard to get on, Jayco Bills, that flat hitch. Man, got it on there for her, and now we'll see if she can get out. We may have to pull her out. She's sitting there spinning. Well, forward drive ain't working. Just sitting there spinning great. So, I guess let's figure out how to get her out. All right, y'all, this right here is solid ice, so I'm gonna have to try to go over here in the front. Somebody don't have a camper right here, and hook a chain up and see if I can't pull her out so she can get going. Get down here on some dry. That right there would have been good to get on video, y'all, but it's so cold out here. I had nobody hold the camera. But she said she was going to subscribe, so maybe we got us another subscriber. It's snowing. You can't hardly tell from the camera. It's still snowing here pretty good, but it's ice. I almost fell. I ain't got the cleats out yet, but I will get them out before I hook up because I was trying to get her unstuck. Got her camper on right. Got her unstuck. So now, let's go get ours. It's really cold and aggravated. One good thing that maybe those bags of sand, y'all, or something like that, sand, anything to have with you, so that way you can put underneath your tires if you're out here by yourself and you can't get no help. Might be good. We're gonna go down this way right here and check, and let's find ours and get our cleats on. We'll be back. All right, y'all, I found it. There it is. A little good. It's snow right here where we're at. A little bit of ice, so maybe we won't have too much trouble. But I told y'all, need to get you some. Awful nice. All right, breakaway cable's on, so that's a good thing. So I'm gonna walk around and check everything out. It's cold, and hopefully everything is good on it. Make sure ain't no damages, and we'll be back. All right, y'all, we got hooked up. It's cold out there. I can't feel my hands, and I'm so glad I had the cleats. I was trying to slide with them. Now them things grip. I cut the main power off on this one because the radio is on, blaring. So got hooked up, then cut the main power off. This is a Grand Design load. It's a 2023. All right, the shipping weight, y'all, is 10,846 pounds. The GVWR on it is 1,995 pounds. 1395. All right, that's the paperwork on it, and I'm not gonna pull fuel on this trip. I'm trying to warm my hands up, and then I'm gonna grab my hot pocket, put it in a paper towel. I forgot to put my blind, see my blind back there, you can see the camper hooked up. So that'll have to wait till tonight. I don't want to get back out in this because my hands are hurting. But we got to help somebody out on our last trip. That's always a good thing. That's what this channel's about, y'all, helping everybody out. Now, even though I'm not still gonna be doing RV transport anymore, I still might be doing some videos on it here and there, but I'm glad that we got to help out whoever that we got to help out on all of them. And like I said, this channel wouldn't even exist without y'all, so y'all made this channel happen. I want to say I appreciate it. And if you see somebody out there, y'all, and needs some help, guidance, or this needs a pull out of the ice, and I wish I could have got that on camera, because a lot of the questions also, four-wheel drive or not four-wheel drive. Yes, that four-wheel drive was spinning and couldn't get out. But if I didn't have four-wheel drive, I wouldn't be able to get her out, because that's a heavy truck, plus hooked to a camper. So I don't think I could anyway. But anyway, let's see what else can happen on this trip, y'all. All right, y'all. See if we can, yeah. I thought we had enough snow that we was gonna be okay. Check out the brakes, which really don't have to wait till I get on some dry ground. Really don't matter about the brakes right now with this ice. But I was gonna show you a little bit more, and I do the last turn on the Middlebury yard. That way y'all could see the campers. Let's see, I got it on 6. Seems to be pulling good, but like I said, we are on ice. And y'all need to definitely be careful whenever you come, because this yard right here, it likes to get a lot of water on it. So it don't take nothing, you know, you're on snow and you're thinking you're good to lose control on ice. But I guess we'll just try to head to Glendale, Kentucky tonight. See, I am spinning a little bit trying to get out of here. I'll skip that row and go down the last row. Now, this last row right here, see how the little ones stacked up like that? That's for the ones with the trailers to get more than one, you know, get 2, 3 of them. But I don't see none on this back row right here. I'm trying to get the truck around. Now the ones on the left, yes, they're here. So all in all, the Middlebury yard is not packed full, but there is a pretty good bit in Middlebury. I just want to show y'all that. So now, let's get rolling. All right, y'all, woke up in Glendale, doing my morning ritual, taking the check engine light off. Can't use remote control start. Me and C Farmer went inside, ate some breakfast. Come out, remote control start wouldn't work. So let's see what codes we have for today. I think everything is cold, froze over. Woke up early this morning, and I woke up at 3:30 and it was raining and sleeting at the same time. It was supposed to got a bunch of snow, but it didn't. It was just raining and sleeting and carrying on. There we go. Same codes. Turbo under boost and the code start, which is, I don't know. Let's just clear them and get it going. All right, everybody. We are back in Georgia. We unloaded this morning. We went down to exit 2 in Georgia to Flying J. We parked last night, met a subscriber there. Really nice guy. And we sat and talked for a little while, and then got up this morning. We ain't got unloaded, no problems getting unloaded. I didn't show none there because, like I said, I pulled up there, took my signs off. I sat in the truck for a few minutes, and then they come and picked me up. As soon as I went back there, that was probably one of the fastest check-ins I've ever done there. I pulled up, and time I got unhooked, I pulled up, done my logbook, and they already had me check in. They didn't pull the slides out or nothing. So I went back there and got my battery and went back up front. I don't know if it was, I think it may have been close to lunchtime or something. But I'll tell you what, I wish I could lasso the weather and bring it back to Tennessee with me, because it got up to 84 degrees, sunshiny, pretty. Right now, Tennessee needs that, especially because I got to go back there and I got to make a lot of videos. I got a bunch of product review videos to do that's stacked up at the house that people are wanting to know when I'm going to do. So we headed back to do this, and I got some other videos I'm going to concentrate on to make whenever I get time. I'm going to try to get them made up and get put out. Updates on just different stuff that y'all have asked for. So this is pretty much y'all gonna be all wound up for this trip. I want to thank everybody again for watching my videos. Thank you for subscribing. If you know somebody ain't subscribed, send it to them, ask them to help out the channel. Go ahead and hit the subscribe, give it a thumbs up, bell notification, all that good stuff. And y'all be careful, be safe out there. This has been a crazy weather. It's like you're really gonna get snow and ice, or you're gonna get high winds, stuff, which high winds gonna hurt, you know, the fuel mileage and everything else that that, you know, happens. And then you get the ice, you're on ice, and get the high winds over 60-mile-an-hour gusts. That's always fun, but no, hurts the fuel mileage, hurts the profit. Now, loads. I cannot look at the load board right now because they took me off the load board because my tags are expired. Shh, don't tell nobody. It'll be all right. I'm going home now to go get them. So one day, no tags. As much as I pay for them, I deserve a grace day. Don't y'all think? Don't we all deserve a grace day, a month, something? Especially as much these tags cost. But I'm still debating. I know I said in the video I was done. That was my last load. But is it? Yeah, this has been one of the hardest decisions to try to figure out and try to make. It really has. I keep on hitting. I got a notification that keeps popping up. Every time I hit it, just a few seconds, it pops up again. It keeps on doing it. I hope y'all don't see it on the screen. If not, I'm going to have to redo this clip. But it's the CarPlay. How it works on these new trucks. And I'm going to go over it whenever I do a review of how jacked up they actually made the radio and the stuff that goes along with it. So, but anyway, y'all be careful. Y'all be safe out there. I'm still trying to figure out if I decide to come back out. Am I coming out in red? Am I going to keep blue? Am I going to sell blue? I'm pretty sure sooner or later blue's gone. Matter of fact, I ain't pretty sure. I know it. If I come back out in blue, it won't be for a couple of weeks. All the loads and everything are trying to pick back up. All that good stuff. It's just the question if it fits if it's going to work for me now. I don't know. Me and the sandwich maker are trying to figure it out. She put all the pressure on me. Said, "Yep, you let me know what you decide." Great. So, a lot of decisions to make, y'all. A lot of decisions. And thank each and every one of y'all that's trying to help. That's with the comments, the emails, the text message, the phone calls. I appreciate each and every one of them. So, and I've gotten quite a few. A lot of stuff going on. Everybody is right now. But number one, y'all be careful. Y'all be safe. I'll see you on the next one.